Can't tell me none and none is okay. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. As you can see in the title of today's video, we are talking about side hustles for 2020 and side hustles for 2020, 2021 moving forward, period. Like, ain't nobody trying to be broke. There's like one thing that we've all learned from this year, 2020, is that these jobs are not promised, and we can all go at some time. So you need to get your hustle up, get your money going, because you cannot depend on one stream of income, period, point blank, period. These kids upstairs be making so many noises. Like, these kids be driving me crazy. Like, next, when you look for an apartment, make sure you know who living above you. What was I about to say? But anyway, like, we've learned one thing that we've all learned from this year, 2020, is that these jobs are not promised, and you need more than one stream of income to survive. The period, point blank. That's it. That's all. Money. It's so much money in this world. Like, it's so much money in this world. We can all make it. So why not give you some successful tips that'll help you grow as well, and we can just grow together. Anyway, without further ado, let's roll the clips. Okay guys, so I have 6 things on my list. 6, 5, 6, 6. I have 6. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I lied. I have 5 things. I took one off because I'll tell y'all about it in the video when we get started. But anyway, I have 5 things on my list. If you've seen any of my videos and you are a current subscriber, you already know that I like to write my stuff down. I like to make notes. That's how I remember things, and that's how I stay on track. If you are new and you don't know me, hey, how you doing? If you feel like we're gonna get along, then you might as well hit that subscribe button and keep it going, because I'm about to be dishing out all good content. Your girl done moved out on a little spot. I don't know if this can be my permanent setup, you guys. I don't know. If you like this, please let me know in the comments below. If not, just let me know, because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but your girl got content coming. Anyway, let's get into the video. I have 5 things, 5 side hustles that you can actually make. Like, it can like turn into like a real hustle, like a real full-time job if you let it. Get that bag, girl, get that bag. The first thing that I have on my list is drop shipping. So drop shipping can be like a little controversial. Like, it can work for some people and it cannot work for others. Like most things that you do, it can work for some, it may not work for others. Like, it really depends on your hustle and your research. Everything on this list, I'm actually going to say you need to do your research. Do not just jump into something because it made this girl rich. Do not just open a drop shopping or whatever, drop shipping or whatever the case may be, and just open that and say, I'm gonna make money because I said it. No, your return of investment depends on what you put out and how persistent and how consistent you are with what you're doing. So let's just put that out there. Like, whatever you do, there's gonna be a lot of hard work. It's gonna be a lot of lonely, sad nights that only you understand, and ain't nobody else gonna understand what you're going through but you. Period, point blank, period. Anyway, drop shipping. So drop shipping is essentially you're selling something, but you never have it physically in stock. So basically, I pulled up something to explain it because I don't know how to explain it, but I understand what drop shipping is. So this is what I pulled up online. So basically, this is how drop shipping works. So your customer places an order from your website. Your store will automatically send that information to your drop shipping supplier. Then they will prepare that customer's order, and then they ship it directly to the customer. So it's like you're really not too much involved. Like, you put stuff on your site, you never seen it physically, and your supplier handles it from there. So drop shipping, I've seen like some people make money from it. I've seen some people say like you have to like really invest in it. and see how it goes like that. It's not something where it's like get rich quick scheme, like you're just gonna get rich overnight. It's not anything like that. It does take time. So if that's something that you're not interested in and you just need some quick money to get you through like these couple of weeks or to the end of the year, then I will not recommend drop shipping for you. But if you're looking for something to invest and you're not really sure if you want to store, you want to try some stuff out, then go ahead, try out drop shipping. Like if you have like a couple $100 you want to spare, by all means, you can do that. Number 2. A YouTube channel, guys. Like what you thought it was. YouTube is a great outlet for creativity. A lot of people are on YouTube, which brings me to another thing. I have mixed feelings about it because like I've been on YouTube for a little over, well, not a little, well, I guess so. I've been on YouTube for a little over a year. I made a year in April of 2020. I made 1 year on YouTube. So it really like some people take maybe a month, 6 months to get monetized. Some people take a year. Some people take 2 years to get monetized. It really just depends on the content that you're putting out. And really that's it. Just your content and your subscribers, your tribe will follow. Like YouTube is a great alternative because it's like freelance work in a sense. Like you guys know, I work a full-time corporate job, so that's my bread and butter. So I do YouTube. It's fun. Like I originally started YouTube as like an outlet because I felt like something was missing. Like everything else in my life was good. I just felt like me internally, like something was missing. Like I'm like, this can't be it. Like I just feel like I can't be like my true authentic self in like the workplace sometimes or whatever. So I was like, I'm not really being fulfilled. Like what can I do? And I just did YouTube just to try it out because it's like I'm always on YouTube and watching people and watching stuff and watching people travel and all that. So I'm like, maybe I should just try it out. And I tried it out and I just fell in love with it. Like you learn so much about yourself and your work ethic and your drive with YouTube. Because let me tell y'all something. YouTube is hard. Like, it's simple. The concept is simple. You record, you just talk to yourself, record, upload it, bam. The concept, very, very simple. The process, the motions of it, the shit hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like YouTube is hard. Like you have to build the confidence of talking to yourself and talking in front of a camera. And then it's like you have to make sure like your setup is okay. Like you're not like a big YouTuber. You're not just gonna start off going crazy. You just want a nice clean setup until you get to that place. You have to make sure your lighting is good. You have to make sure you're editing, because you still do have to edit your videos. You just can't like make a raw video and put it out there. Like, no. Thumbnails are another thing. Like thumbnails are crazy. Like thumbnails is what makes people want to click on your video. So that's like your advertisement. That's how you grow your page, your following, your subscribers, all of that. Why is this shirt moving? So thumbnails is another thing that you need to consider. And then it's really just that content. Like some people will say that YouTube is oversaturated. Sure, cool, yes it is, whatever. But in this day and age, and this is 2020, I feel like everything is oversaturated. So if it's something that you want to do, just do it, because nobody's gonna do it like you. And if you're serious about it and you really have a passion for it and you truly enjoy it, then you will grow. With time, you will grow. Like I literally got monetized in a year. And then like I literally saw my channel like grow tremendously, like in a span of like three to 6 months. It was just growing like crazy. It was just growing. So I mean, if you put in that time, you put in that work, and you really have like a genuine interest in it, it's gonna work for you. And then eventually the money will come. Like straight out the bat, the money will not come. Do not look for it. Do not factor it in. Don't even think about no money. This is just gonna be like a nice little hobby, and if you're really good at it and you really start putting in that work, then you will grow. Like and then the money will come. And then like the money is not a lot starting off. Like I know like some people, they'll make like $100 here and there, and you know, just they just making money, you know, a couple $100 here and there. Luckily for me, I make more than $100 monthly, so I'm happy. I'm not gonna say the amount that I want to come off like I'm bragging and blah blah blah. That's not the case, but I do make more than $100 every month since I've been monetized, so I'm very happy about that. But that's all I really have to say about YouTube. Like, the next idea that I have on my list is like any type of freelance work. So freelance work, this is just something you can pick up from time to time. Like, you can do it like on the weekends or at nights or whatever, depending on your work schedule and your daily routine. Like, you can do like editing, you can do like blogging, you can have like a blog post or something like that. What else you can do? You can do like graphics, like if you're really good at graphics, like motion graphics, flyers, stuff like that. Thumbnails, like if you're good at making like thumbnails, anything like that. You can have like YouTubers that just don't feel like it, they'll just send everything to you and you can just jazz it up, make it look real good. You can do that. Video editing, is like so many ways you can do with freelance. Like, I know like one site for freelance work is called Fiverr. That's Fiverr. So that's the site used for like freelance artists. So like the minimum is like $5 and it just goes up for like depending on what you want and what you need. But yeah, like freelance work, you can charge whatever you want and you can set like a deadline and just get that work out there. And this is not something you have to do every day, but if you're really good at it and you really enjoy it and that's what you want to do, then sure, go ahead, do it. Like, it's another way to make money, boo. Period. The next one is going to be like food type delivery stuff. So not necessarily like Uber. It's not necessarily like Uber, like driving people around, like picking people up and stuff, especially with everything going on. That's why I took that off my list, because I personally wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. But like just driving around, like doing like Uber Eats or like DoorDash, like that's a nice way just to get food, drop it off. You don't even have to engage with the people or whatever. Get that food, order whatever, drop it off to their house, get back in the car, boom, point blank. There's really no interaction. You don't have people in your car. You can have that money that day. Like, that's quick, fast money. That's not longevity. That doesn't take too much. If you have a car and some insurance and some gas money, then go ahead and do it. And if you feel comfortable with it, go ahead and do it. Like, that's a really good way to make fast money. I think with like Uber Eats, you can like have that money deposit into your account like right after your shift if you want to, or you wait for the pay period. I did Uber for like a month, and that's how it went. Uber just not for me, y'all. But I never did Uber Eats or nothing because I'm too lazy. But if that's something that doesn't bother you, getting in and out the car and just dropping off food and making like money and tips, then go ahead. I recommend it, because we chasing bags. We making money, period, point blank. We need money stashed to the side, point blank, period. That's it, that's all. All right. And the last thing that I have on my list to make a side hustle for this year, or even going into next year, is having an e-commerce website. So basically you can sell shoes, clothes, candles, jewelry, whatever you want, like houseware, whatever you want. You can have an e-commerce site, and that's money that you can always see coming in. Again, having like your own website, your own business or boutique or whatever is not like a get rich quick scheme. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time. It is an investment. So if you're not willing to do that, then don't even waste your time, because it's a lot of money going out. You got to buy your name. If you want to go legit like that, you gotta have like your license, stuff like that. You need to buy like the platform that you're going to put your stuff on, like Shopify, Wix, stuff like that. You need like your domain for your website. It's just a lot. So if that's something you're not willing to invest in, then don't waste your time, don't waste your energy, and don't give yourself a headache or stress about it. As you guys already know, I do have a boutique called Shoplabelleiman.com. Actually, this headband is from my website. I love this headband. It's very comfortable and it's soft. Like, I hate hard, chunky headbands. Like, I hate it. But this one is a soft one. It's chunky and it's so freaking beautiful. I love this headband. So this is from my boutique, and actually this top is from my boutique as well. So Shoplabelleiman.com. It's actually like my little plug. So if you like this top and you like this little headband or whatever, go on to my site, get you one, girl. Get you one, because this man. Like I always buy me something out of my stuff so I can have like whatever I want from my boutique, and then I can sell whatever's left. Well, that don't make sense. I always have myself like my own little set. Like I bought like a couple of these and I made sure that I was gonna buy me one because I needed one for myself, and I bought a couple of these shirts and I'm like, yes, that's cute, I need to style that up, so I'm gonna have one for me to the side. So yeah, that's what I do. But anyway, so that completes this list. So those are the 5 side hustles for 2020, 2021. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are deciding to do any of these things that I've mentioned, please let me know what you're thinking about in the comments below. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Just let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye y'all, until next time. Get your money up. Get your money up.